Boom. Boom, boom. mean, technically we're streaming, but like nothing's happening and there's like nobody here, so.
Why are you streaming? Get the fuck out of here.
What?
Why are you streaming? Get the fuck out of here.
What do you mean, fuck why?
Fuck you, no.
Nigga, what?
Nigga, fuck you.
Damn.
Shit.
What's good?
You know, same old, same old.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, let's put my face on this logo. Or my butt on this face logo.
No, it's all good. That's your face. Right
That's
there.
my face. It's looking pretty good lately.
That is a good looking face, bro.
It's looking a lot slimmer than it used to.
A little slimness going on.
Yeah, you know.
That's what's up.
I try.
Yes, you do.
I try to say goodbye and I choke.
Try to walk away and I stumble. I know. Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Derek's gonna get all strong man up in this bitch. I gotta get better weight.
This is like not, yeah, this is not a lot of weight. But
I mean, they're 20s.
Damn. I bet I could easily crank out like 20 to 30 reps at once with this.
Probably.
Ready?
You're strong.
I'm strong.
You're a strong man. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a strong man. Look at him go. The determination. But like, I feel like one of them's like losing sand, so I want to get just like weights.
Fix that shit, man.
No, I'm just gonna buy weights that don't have fucking sand.
Yeah, you gotta buy actual like real weights.
Like the little mini barbells or whatever.
Yeah, or you can just go to the gym. Bro.
How you gonna go to the gym? Bro?
Hype! What up?
What up, RMC? What's going on? Heyo.
Heyo.
We got about 10 minutes till the show starts. We have it set up here, so this is just gonna start playing video.
So we're just gonna be.
We're actually just streaming off of another stream.
Fair.
I'm like screen capping Nintendo's screen here, and we're just going with it.
Fair.
Whatever happens, fucking happens.
Fuck it.
That's right. I mean, they got Legend of fucking Zelda here, so I put a little Zelda thing here. What up, G-Volt?
G-Volt.
What up? Welcome to the stream.
Such an excited.
Woo!
Dude. I'm here. Ooh.
That's about his style.
Ooh.
So, who else is so pumped to be inside on a nice sunny day and watch some old friggin' video games? Woo! I'm trying to catch myself turn, but too fast. They do have some funky music playing on this thing.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear the funky music, by the way?
Play that funky music, white boy.
Oh, we should do this.
Hi.
I don't even know if they could hear that one. They probably heard that one. Bo-bo. Yeah, I don't know. Do.
What don't you know?
Welcome to everyone who's hanging out. We got about 9 minutes till stream time as far as E3 goes. Way to knock over all my books.
Oh, I could do worse than that.
Way to knock over several of my books, but please don't make it bless you worse. ThrillhouseMAX, just causing trouble.
That sneeze was very debilitating for me.
Ooh, funky music from another stream. Okay. I gotta open that up.
What's that for? PS3?
It's a PS3. I think it's a wired controller.
PS3?
Yes, I've got a PS3.
Oh, yeah,
But when I start playing PS3 games more, well, I want to beat Fallout Far Harbor first, because Far Harbor's pretty freaking baller.
Yeah.
Who else is in here? By the way, welcome to the stream, Robert's Smales, whatever. Was that not fitting?
Nope, it don't fit.
Hold. Phone.
Not yet. I was trying to make sure it could fit. It's not fit.
Is your battery low already?
No, I'm anal about my phone battery.
Yeah, I usually am too.
Especially since I use my phone when I work out.
I'm at 94%, dude. Not enough.
I'm at like a lot %, but yeah, like I'm fucking anal because I use my phone when I work out to A, track my workout, and B, listen to music.
I've been getting into podcasts.
That ill Spotify though, I could listen to pretty much any music. I feel like, you know, Bots is always like, oh man, Pandora gave me another ad and I have to sit through it, and I'm like, I got Spotify, bitch. You can't handle this. Cheap plug for Spotify. Whoop whoop.
Oh yeah. You're still in school. RMC, get out of there. You have to.
Lord save me.
School is for who? Just kidding. Stay in school.
Back to school.
Back to school to prove to Daddy that I'm not a fool.
What happened to the poster with all the booties?
Is it gone? Sorry.
Should've gave it to me.
Sorry. There's a lot of booties on that poster.
Yeah. It was wonderful.
I think my sister drew on it.
Uh-huh.
She colored in some of their eyes red.
Uh-huh.
I know. Give you something to do? You have nothing to do this entire summer? G-Volt. Sign up for the Fitness Edge and come hang with your boys several days a week.
I'm an asshole though. I don't like working out with people.
I tried.
You could try that.
Troll.
I'm not saying don't try. I'm just saying don't do it with me because I'll be an asshole to you.
Yeah, he kind of, yeah. Even like one of our close friends, he's like, "Arr," and I'm like, alright, dude, chill.
Stop being a fucking pussy. That's what I yell at my friends sometimes.
Every day. Sometimes. Every day.
I can't lift this 25-pound weight. Stop being a fucking pussy.
Like, he's getting heated right now and over hypotheticals.
It's okay. I'm not gonna shoot it.
He didn't like the way it looked, so he's like, fuck that.
No, my arm was like out of reach, and I was like, I'm not even gonna move over to get in the camera's view. I'm fine.
He's like, oh wait, I don't like the way it looks. Fuck that.
It looks fine. Trying to get all big and bulky. You know.
I don't have the kind of frame for big and bulky. I have a frame for like lean, mean machine.
I've got like wide shoulders, and I'm squat. Short and squat.
Squat. That's a word. We got 4 minutes until E3 happens.
I got them nice leg muscles. I'm just trying to cut my body fat down.
That's what I'm working on. It's tough. I've been using that calorie tracker thing, and I showed my dad the calorie tracker, and my dad went over his thing in like 2 meals, and I'm like, see? And he's like, how did that happen? I'm like, cause
you eat garbage.
You eat like shit.
I don't eat like I used to eat.
You know what I had for breakfast today? I had like some kind of like granola mix thing. I put some raspberries, and I had like this almonds cashew milk. Did you know that they do like an almond cashew flavor now?
Yeah.
I saw that. I was like, oh shit. So I got it to try. It's a little thicker than
the vanilla almond milk is my favorite one.
The Blue Diamond vanilla almond milk. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Because I don't.
It's unsweetened too.
Yeah, I don't drink milk at all anymore. Like, rarely, if ever. Like
I drink skim milk sometimes.
If I have to, because like, if I run out and there's like skim milk in the house because my parents drink it, yeah, maybe I'll use it. But I prefer not
It's good because it's high in protein but no fat.
Right. But yeah, almond milk is definitely a preference.
Mm-hmm.
My eating habits have definitely changed a lot. I mean, that week I was doing the weight cut. I cut 12 pounds in a week, and like a couple of the days, I think it was like Wednesday and Friday, I had only eaten like less than 700 calories for the entire day.
That's like not good though.
It's not good, but like
Your body's like, I need nourishment.
I was
Feed me, Thrill House. Feed me.
I was like, I gotta lose this weight today, and my body was like, okay, I guess we're half.
Only skim milk, though. Whole milk does taste phenomenal. Whole milk tastes like dessert milk.
Whole milk is delicious, which is exactly why I don't drink it.
You're developing lactose intolerance? Almond milk.
Almond milk is
Boom.
delicious. It's not actually milk.
Like the Blue Diamond unsweetened vanilla almond milk is pretty goddamn
Yeah,
good.
it's not dairy. I got something in my eye.
You got something in your eye. You're gonna miss the intro, bro!
Oh, man.
Because we only have 2 minutes until this stream starts! Nah. Oh, it's not really a problem? Alright. Are there any games that you guys are pumped to, like, see, or anything that, you know, they're gonna spring up on us and be like, oh, surprise! It was really just this thing. This non-thing. Did you get your thing out of your eye?
Yeah.
Good.
Alright, Shitsky, slide over.
Shitsky.
Yeah, Shitsky.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oop, that was too far over.
Thank you. You sit down and I'll slide to you. We'll adjust this. We'll do that. Yeah.
Look at us. We look like we're posing for a picture. I like how I let my beard grow back mostly, and then I was like, this mustache though.
It seems to be normal to develop at least a minor lactose intolerant as humans grow up.
It's because humans are all pussies.
Oh! Derek with the knowledge. Thrill House, that's how we do. Oh, it's Reggie!
Hi, this is Reggie from Nintendo.
Hi, Reggie.
Before we begin, we want to extend our condolences to all the victims of the 2 tragic events in Orlando. Our thoughts are with their families and their communities. And this includes Christina Grimmie, who was killed in the earlier incident and was scheduled to visit us here at our E3 booth this week.
Really?
At Nintendo, we try to make our fans smile. But this week at E3, we'll also be shedding a few tears. Please join me in a moment of silence.
The feels.
Alright, Nintendo. You made me sad, now make me happy, build me up! Nintendo E3 2016.
If you've been a fan of Nintendo over the years, you'll know that the Nintendo experience is different at every E3. We always look for the best way to introduce our most important content. And this year is no different. And that's why we're coming to you directly from our show booth on the set of Nintendo TreeHouse Live. On the other side of the wall behind me, the finishing touches are being made before we open it up to thousands of industry insiders in just a couple of hours. That space will immerse visitors in the world of a single game, the newest entry in the Legend of Zelda franchise.
Yeah, it will.
What's in store is an entirely new format for a Zelda game. 3 decades ago, the first Zelda game changed the way millions of people thought about video games. And this week, you'll discover a game that could change that thinking again. Here's the first look at what awaits.
Oh, baby.
Open your eyes.
The game looks beautiful. What the hell is that thing up there?
It's a thing. Shut up. Quack. Quack.
Here.
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Damn, that jump though.
It's so true though. Oh man. You posting to the fam?
Yeah.
Just taming wild horses?
Literally, as soon as this started, bot started messaging the fam.
Damn, Link can climb mountains now.
Damn, fucking rock beater Link over here.
Timber!
He's just living life.
Yo, he is just... Look at him. Like, what?
Oh, what?
What? This is absolutely ridiculous.
He just went bowling, like Boulder Lane. Jokes. That was pretty sick.
This is like if Zelda were in like a Skyrim world. Oh my god. This game looks beautiful. Master Sword. The Legend of Zelda. Breath of the Wild. I was almost gonna say Breath of the Wind.
Breath of the Wind.
That looks pretty phenomenal.
It's pretty cool.
Absolutely. Thanks,
The Legend
Reg.
of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, introduces you to a
School life
Hyrule
by
that
its
is
poop.
truly seamless, where simply moving from one place to another begins to create what may be the adventure of a lifetime.
Seriously.
And not only is this new world vast, but it feels alive. It teems with adventure. Throughout Link's quest, Hyrule will be a resource, an ally, an enemy, and always a place for discovery and wonder. This is easily one of the biggest experiences ever created by Nintendo. And today, you're going to get a close-up look. The portion of the game we're highlighting at E3, a wide-ranging plateau, may seem huge. In fact, no one here this week will be able to explore all of it. But even then, that plateau is only a tiny fraction of the full game map. We'll be devoting almost this full first day of Nintendo TreeHouse Live coverage to just this one environment. Then, in the future, you'll learn more about the story, the characters, and the ways in which the boundaries of all previous Zelda titles are being broken. But in the end, full understanding and full immersion will only come when you experience it for yourself. However, before we show you this biggest adventure for Wii U and NX, we're going to show you the biggest new adventure coming up for Nintendo 3DS.
Pokemon.
As you've heard, there are two new core Pokemon titles on the way on November 18th. Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon.
That's what's up.
As always, you'll pick which new starter Pokemon to partner with. But which one to choose? Exactly what kind of battling awaits you? And what does the new Alola region have in store?
I want Rowlet.
Well,
Okay, Litten.
we figured there was no one better
It's
equipped
Litten,
to
fam.
answer those
just-
questions than the two key developers of the game itself, producer Junichi Matsuda and director Shigeru Omori of Game Freak.
They're just
So
naming
before we
Pokemon
devote
after
the
things
rest
they
of
can
the
see
day to The
now.
Legend of Zelda, I'm going to
Stream
turn it
on.
over to
Check
the
out our new
TreeHouse
Pokemon
team,
Bacon
along
Eggs.
with Mr. Matsuda and Mr. Omori, to show you what it's like to start as a Pokemon trainer in the first ever live gameplay demonstration of Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. So let's jump in. Take it away, Sam and Terry.
The two English speakers.
Thanks, Reggie. And thanks to everyone watching
She's
for
so
tuning
white.
in and joining us for another Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3. We're
I'm
really
jealous.
excited to
I
get
wish
started.
I was being live at
So,
E3.
as Reggie mentioned, I'm Sam
Well,
from Nintendo,
we're
and
live
joining me up
streaming
here, I've got
E3.
Terry from
It's close
Nintendo
enough.
It's
and
true.
my colleague David from TPCI, and we've also got our very special guests, Masuda-san and Omori-san from Game Freak, who are joining us to chat about Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon.
Game Freak.
Now, Pokemon fans already know that you guys have a very long history of working with the Pokemon franchise, but could you tell our viewers a little bit more about what you guys are doing specifically with Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon?
2人ともポケモンの開発に関わってすごく歴史は長いんですけれども、今回のポケモンサンとポケモンムーンでの役
That
割に
white
つい
guy
て教え
speaks
てもらえ
really
ま
good
すか？
Japanese.
そう
そうで
That
す
white
ね
guy speaks
今
really
年
good
ポケモン
Japanese.
が20周年ということで、ここから先のポケモン、未来に向けてのポケモンということで、私はプロデュースに徹して、今
He's
回
about to come out with
重
English
森
words.
が、ディレクターという新しい体制で取り組みました。
So this is the 20th anniversary of Pokemon, as I think many of you know, and when thinking about the future of Pokemon, I've decided that I would be the producer on this title, and pass over the director role over to Shigeru Omori here for Pokemon Sun and Moon.
今回、ポケットモンスターサンムーンの、ディレクターをしました大森と申します、今回はディレクターとして開発全体に携わりました。
So I'm Shigeru Omori from Game Freak, and I was the director on this game, overseeing the entire development of it.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today. I know you brought some art assets that we can take a look at to introduce folks to the Pokemon Moon, Pokemon Sun collection. But first, we've actually got some video footage that you brought for us. So, folks watching, if you sit tight, we're actually going to get that queued up for you so you can take a look.
Look at him running.
I know. That's actually part of the title screen. Welcome to paradise, cousin. Roman's in this game. Battle Pokemon with me, cousin.
Aloha, cuz.
My little man Rowlet. Little man looking back like, you tell me what to do, I'll do what I want.
Wonder if he evolves into a fully grown owl with like an
A
actual
bow tie and
instead of-
stuff. That'd be fresh.
Bork.
Or
It's like a
that's like the new legendary.
look at that shit. I want to ride it into the sun.
Lunala.
To ride that into the moon.
Ride that into the moon. You know. Welcome to the Alola region.
Aloha region.
I know, it's so close to Aloha.
Yo, I want to be the black one.
I want to be the professor. Look how cool he is.
Kukui.
How? Yeah.
I'd play that.
I'd play the
All
hell
right,
out
so
of
there's
that.
a lot for us to talk about just from the footage there. The first thing I'd like to actually ask you is if you could tell us a little bit more about the background of why you went with Sun and Moon as the titles for these games.
今の映像で結構話す内容というのが出てきたんですけれども、
はい
まずはそうですね、サンとムーンの、タイトルについて、由来をちょっと教えてもらえますか？
はい。私たちの住んでいるこの地球っていうところには生き物がたくさんいるわけですけども、その中で、その生き物に対してとても影響がある、そのコアとなっているものっていうのが太陽と月っていうのは非常にこう大切なものだと思うんですね。で今回はその、生命を まあ、よりこう魅力的に
Not a single word.
見せていきたいっていう思いもあって、
You
まあ、
remember
その
the
一番影響
movie
のある
Replacements?
サンとムーンっていうのを
They had
体
the
験
big
し
sumo lineman
So
or
there's a variety
whatever,
of
and his
meanings
big thing was
behind
like
the title,
Thunder's
but one of the main
whatever.
things is
Like,
that, for
all
example,
you
here on
see
Earth,
is,
obviously,
what is
the
this?
sun really is the source
Can
of
you
all
just
life
like,
on
what
the
is
planet. And in the
this?
same way, the Pokemon world is also the source
He's
of
like
life
playing
on the
football, but
planet.
has no
And the
idea
moon
like
also affects,
what's
all
going
the
on.
animals here as well.
It's
With
like they
this
just put
game,
me in a
really
suit.
wanted to
What
show
is this?
kind of feeling of a region really teeming with life. So we felt that Sun and Moon would be an appropriate title for the games.
And I think especially thinking about these big elemental forces, sun and the moon, we also need to talk about those legendaries that are on the packaging, because I think folks are going to really want to hear a little bit more about what they can expect from those Pokemon.
まあそういう太陽と月の存在の多分
That
表してもらってるんじゃないかな。
Yeah.
このかっ
The
こいい
lion
伝
looks
説に
badass.
ついて、
はい
話してもらえますか。
That
そうです
should
ね、
be his
3
name.
に出てく
Sol-
る
Sol
ソルガレオってい
Galeo
うのは太陽の使者で、ムーンの方のルナーラは月の使者として伝えられているんですけども、まあ、今まで、以上に、物語自体にかなり、関係してくる2匹になりますので、楽しみにしていてほしいなと思います。
So in the games, the legends say that Sol Galeo and Lunala are the emissaries of the sun and the moon, respectively. And these two legendary Pokemon, they kind of play a unique role. They tie into the story in a unique way that we really haven't done with pairs of legendary Pokemon before. So I think fans will be really excited about it.
I think there's a really interesting spiritual element that we get in these games. I won't talk about that too much yet because I know we're saving some surprises. But on the subject of legendaries, I know you recently had an event in Taiwan where you revealed some news about another legendary Pokemon folks remember from XY and what they might expect from that Pokemon in these games. We can maybe talk about that a little bit too.
まあちょっと伝説ポケモンの話で、先日ちょっと台湾で、ちょっと、XY に登場した伝説ポケモンについてのニュースっていうのをちょっと発表されたと思うんですけども、それちょっと話してもらえますか。
そうですね、いよいよ10% ジガルデとパーフェクトジガルデが、3ムーンに登場すると、いうお知らせが、出ましたけども、今回このジガルデも活躍するっていうのが、ポイントかなと思います。
So Zygarde, Pokemon that one of the legendary Pokemon that appeared in originally in Pokemon X and Y, it just recently showed off their the 10% form and complete form in the games, and these Pokemon these forms will appear in Pokemon Sun and Moon, kind of in a special way that I think people will be excited about.
They look so cool. And actually, here, since we're looking at a little bit of the Alola region in the background, this is probably a good chance to talk
complete
maybe a
form
little
looks
bit
like a
more detail
Megazord.
about the Alola region and what players can maybe expect there.
まあ今回冒険の
All the Power Rangers jump together.
Right? I think there's just Pokemon trainers fusing.
そうですね、今回のアローラ地方なんですけども、他の陸地とつながっていない、地方となっています。なので、アローラ地方固有のポケモンが住んでいます。アローラ地方っていう名前なんですけども、名前の由来としては、命を育み、命を育み、生命力にあふれる大地という意味を込めて、
I'm always gonna think Alola.
I mean, it
So
looks
the
like
Alola region, as you can see,
freaking
it's made
Hawaii.
of these
Aloha
four islands.
Cuz.
It has a man-made island
Cuz
as well.
region.
But it's really this region that's just like teeming with life, and that's actually behind the name of the region itself. We have this meaning of kind of region like a miraculous region overflowing with this life force that can support all this different life. And
Yeah, I think it's really interesting since it's not connected to any of the other regions. You've got this really interesting area of isolation, and we're seeing all these Pokemon that nobody's ever run into before, and it's almost kind of feels like the Galapagos Islands, where you've got this really interesting remote area where all these other creatures are popping up, and you've got new Pokemon and a really cool environment as well to explore.
陸地とつながってないので、他の大陸とつながってないので、
Her first go-to is Galapagos.
生命がたくさん登場するんじゃないかなっていうふうに思ってるんですけども、
そうですね、期待してて。
It's called the Aloha region.
It's a cool thing to see in there.
Yeah, I'm
Aloha
saying it's
Cus
looking very
region.
Let's get a look at it.
It's like, yo, Hawaii, bro.
楽しみにできるものは多いと思います。
And actually, since we're talking about new Pokemon,
Hawaii.
is there anything more that you can tell our viewers about the 3 starters that they'll be choosing from in this game?
今回の最初のパートナーとなった3体のポケモン
I want evolved forms.
この3体について教えても
That
らえますか。
Populolo, he looks like a dumb dog.
It does. But he like is adorable in his own retarded way though.
Like a dog that they just convinced could wear like a clown nose. Hey, you're fine. You're fine.
And he's just like, I'm feline.
So of course they're all very cute, but one of the things they're really focused on with these 3 in particular is making their movements really cute when they're represented in the game. Like for example in battle and other parts in the game, you see see them moving around, and they're really cute. Kind of make you want to reach out and touch them almost.
あとやっぱりこう世界中の人が見てまあこう分かりやすい、デザインであったりとかタイプのカラー、まあ、草タイプだったらグリーンが入っていたりとかっていうその分かりやすさっていうのをやっぱり最初の3匹は大事にしています。
And another thing we always pay attention to with, or really focus on with the initial Pokemon that you choose for your partner, is making them kind of universally relatable, so people from around the world will be able to look at these Pokemon and relate with them very easily. And also very easy to understand. Like for example, the grass-type Pokemon is going to be green, obviously, so being careful with the colors.
I think what folks have seen already from the animations that we've shown in a little bit of video footage we've been able to share, they have a lot of personality. I actually picked Poplio because I'm a hardcore water starter fan. My first was a Squirtle, and I've stuck with them. But I've been having a great time so far, and I'm looking forward to seeing what other folks pick when I get into the starters as well.
Sweet.
I'm jealous of you because you've played this game and I haven't.
Awesome. Good for you.
She picked the
And something
stupid
actually
water
we talked
type.
about
She
with the
fucking
design
would.
of the starter Pokemon, and I think they also really fit nicely in with
Like how the other
kind of
guys just,
tropical
like,
climate and environment we've got.
and
And I know
Steven
that's
just
something that you
sitting
worked in with the design of the player characters. As
He
well
doesn't
this
even
time around.
speak English
You just
or
didn't-
Japanese, so
He
he's
just
just
doesn't
like,
speak.
he's like, I have no idea what's going
Oh, their
on.
names are Harrow and Heroine.
そうですね。やっぱり
Don't do
暖か
drugs,
い
bad
国
okay?
っていうのを表現す
Don't do
る
drugs.
まあ地方ですね。表現するた
I
め
didn't
に
realize Harrow was a drug too.
しています。
So yeah, obviously the region
It's
this time, the
that
climate
thing
there
on
is
her head.
extremely warm,
The
so we
fuck
wanted
is
to
she
make sure
wearing?
that
Got some
the
kind of flower hat.
characters, the
Looks
designs
like something
were
you
more
would wear
lightly dressed than
Aston.
maybe other designs have.
And I think that
I
was-
started saying it, I
especially
fucking
when we get
lost
into
it.
gameplay in a couple seconds here. They're going to see it's a little different how they're used to seeing their characters
Just
in the
kidding, I
game.
love
ま
you.
た今回ちょっとこの後キープレイを見せるんですけれども、ちょっとあれですね、頭身がちょっと変わったっていう話ですよね。
そうですね。よりこう没入感高めようと思って頭身上がってますね。今回。
So yeah, we changed the proportions this time to be more realistic. We really wanted to kind of increase this sense of immersion, and I think you'll see that when we get into the game.
Yeah, and I don't know if I can talk about this yet, but sharp-eyed viewers probably noticed that both of those pieces of art, there was an interesting bracelet that the players were wearing. I don't know if we can, probably can't talk about that just
ちょっ
yet.
と喋れないかも、あんまり話せないかもしれないですけど、すごい目の鋭い人は
You know, you can never make a game like Pokemon in real
つ
life.
けてるんですけど。
ありました
It would just be like dogs.
ありました。
For later time, maybe we can talk about that.
My dog beat
But I
the
think
shit
we
out of your
probably
cat.
kept folks in anticipation long
Let's
enough.
go.
So Terry, you want to
go,
jump in and show
fam.
some gameplay?
I'm excited for
皆さん
this.
お待たせしてるので、早速
Here we go.
キープレイに参りましょう。
So just want to mention
Gameplay.
as we get
Oh,
into
he
gameplay here,
speaks.
this game is
He
still in development.
speaks.
So, folks, everything you see here might not be exactly what you're going to see in the final release of the game.
I
but
get
think
it,
we
just
can give you
show
a really
me.
good sense
Just
of
show me.
what the game's going to look and feel like as we get started.
まあ最初の
It's a stream within a stream within a stream!
Let's go, Marla. I need to see this. I just gave her a name.
初めてで、
It's probably like
ど
Lisa.
んなポケモンが出るかっていうのもちょっと
Stephanie.
世界初公開のポケモン登場する
Would
かも
be
し
a
れない。
Stephanie.
ちょっとドキドキしますねこれ。
So this is actually the first time for us
Dude,
to show a
Who
Pokemon
in their
game
house has
and
like
see,
that kind of a
be a
broom?
live game.
Right?
So, not sure
Meow.
exactly what we're gonna encounter in this. We may see
Chilling
some
with a
Pokemon
meow.
that haven't been revealed
Yo,
before.
what up,
Oh,
Mom?
fingers crossed, that'd be
How
really
you
cool.
doing?
Sleep
Actually,
does
let's
your
get
body
started
good,
here. So
as
on
does
my
some
side, can you tell us a
pancakes.
little bit
Damn, you
about,
must have got a lot of
story
sleep
and
and
background of what's
pancakes,
going
but
on right now?
what?
Oh shoot, I don't even know what that means.
そうですね、
I don't know.
主人公はですね、アローラ地方に引っ越してきたばかりという設定になっています。で
Now
今回
he's
すでに少し進んでい
outside.
まして、ポケモンはすでに、もらっています。で
Maybe
今
he's
から
walking.
リリータウンというところで
I can tell by the way he moves and walks, he's a woman's man.
So at
No
this
time
point
to
in the game,
talk.
it's a little bit slightly
I
but
don't
it's,
know the rest of
player
the
actually had
words.
just moved to the
Route
old
1.
region, the other day, and one day previous to
Like, I don't know if he's allowed to go into the grass because
All of a
God
sudden, they'll be
forbid
like,
they
oh,
sh-
shut up, Pokemon.
yeah, they're like, oh, these aren't the ones you're supposed to know about.
You know,
I like the way he walks through the grass. Like he walks as he got like pooping in pants.
he's
Like,
like, fuck, don't let me shit.
誰が
uh oh.
Oh shit, it's a Pokemon.
Oh, it's a ladybug.
あーびっくりする
Fucking ladybug.
レディバーですね。
That's an old ass Pokemon.
まあアローラ地方には他
You
の
remember
ポ
Ladybug?
ケモンも出てきます
Not really.
I like
What
the fight
will
screen on the bottom.
Poplio do?
Gonna use fight?
He's gonna shit.
今回トレーナーとポケモンっていうもの
He
が
probably knows like tackle, water gun, and growl.
Do a move.
Make that Ladybug die.
Do a fucking move.
And as you can probably
Why the
see
close up on the
in
trainer?
battle, you see the trainer is actually standing behind the Pokemon in the battle. So he really wanted to express this,
I like
He's so confident. He's just like,
Papio's stance is just like
Talk about that in a
I
little
got
more detail here, because
this.
I feel like there's so much that you've done with,
Pooplio, sorry.
the way the battle
Pooplio got
in
this.
this
We
game
must
to
I
make
like
it
the
really
little
intense,
like
really immersive.
oh,
I was wondering if we could talk a little bit more
Little
about that,
splash.
like what
The little
you did
contrast
with,
splashes
the
there.
lighting and the dynamic camera angles
これ
here.
やっぱこう没入感を高めるっていう話もちょっと、出てきたんですけども、やっぱ
I just want to see one of them die, so let's hurry up and do this.
Yeah, like can we witness a murder?
そうですね。
fucking
ちょっと時間によって影が
Let's do
長か
this.
ったりとかっていうのがあったりしますね。
So yeah, this is the lighting effect we're doing here, where, for example, like the shadow, you see it's in the evening right now, so it's a bit
Sometime
softer, but
today.
depending on the time of day, the lighting will kind of affect the mood of the battle.
She just like stood up and made a pose like, look at me, I'm
Terry's
fucking
kinda staying
Pooplio.
still for a second to let us see
Look
how
at
King of
me.
shit.
I'm a
he's moving
pooplin.
around.
I'm a
This is something that'll just
pooplio.
happen
A
for you
pooplin,
if you're
Pooplio.
staying still in the battle
My
for a moment,
clown
and you
nose
really
is
get a
full
good
of
chance to get a look at
pooplio.
this Pokemon and the area that you're in and the environment.
まあこうやって一回、テリー今止まってくれてるんですけれども、
That's for big ass
はい
beard
そうで
there.
したりとか、結構やっぱこういうかっこいいカメラの演出があって、すごいこう
Sometimes I feel like I could use it.
Oh, he knows pound.
He could pound him. He could growl. Use the water gun though.
Do the water gun.
The water gun.
Don't tap on the
And
microphone.
actually, as Terry gets started in the battle here, I was wondering if we could talk a little bit more about the different changes you make to the battle interface. I know there's a lot here that's really interesting, which makes the game really accessible to new players. Maybe this is their first Pokemon game, but it's also, I think, really satisfying as someone who's played a lot of Pokemon games. It feels really good, the changes that
Lady.
you've made here.
Dude, do the damn move. Let's go.
Like the kid's just sitting there like on water gun, like I'm ready to just rip it.
He's like, I've been waiting
He's like-
14 hours to do this fucking move.
He's
Let's
like,
go.
I'm just gonna press the button if you don't hurry up.
説明がいろいろ入れて
Like-
例えばその、インフォメーションボタンがあるんですけども、そちらをタッチすると
We just wanna see-
今その技がどんな技か
Oh.
一目で分かるように
Hit him with that forceful
So,
shot
for
of
example,
water.
We really tried to focus on making it really accessible and easy to
Oh, you can hit a little
understand.
info
So,
button
it's
about
very
each.
press
I think
a
that's
lot.
kind of cool.
I don't want info. I just want to hit him with my damn
Detail
water
that
guns.
shows what that move actually does.
I'm in the splash camp. Let's go.
I think it's been so helpful. They're just so
Got
many
'em.
Pokemon that you have to keep in mind
How
when you're battling.
is
It's so
Ladybug
nice to be able to pull it up,
strong?
and if maybe you don't quite remember what something
Maybe
does,
Pooplio's
being
just
able
a
to pop it up really fast there. It's
Yo,
like,
it
you don't
might
have to
be.
use that
Oh, he
information,
chose
but
to
it
use
may be-
growl.
You remember it's not as good as it used to be, and you need
Stop.
it. It's
What are
nice
you,
to
a
be able to pull that
PC?
up and take a look.
Who you?
この技はまず
Why is Ladybug's attack a concern of
はい
yours?
はいはい大丈夫です例えば今、レディバの方をタッチしてもらいますと
What the heck?
今どんな状態かっていうのが分かる
Oh, you can see that its attack is low. Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Pokemon icon that's up the touch screen and see how
Its attack has been lowered by one level.
Kill it. Kill it with water.
Kill it with pound. Water gun's probably the best tactic unless they want to catch it. They're probably gonna try to catch it. James Hart, welcome to the stream, by the way, bud.
In your head, you had to remember before, now visualize on the interface itself.
Fight. Use pound. Gonna
Let's
slap
see
him.
how this battle goes. Are you planning on trying to catch
That wasn't a pound. That was a tackle.
Okay, good luck.
全部捕まえないと。
All right.
捕まえて。
Yeah, get it.
Going.
So,
Oh.
just to bring up real quickly,
Gonna
for
use a
folks who haven't
Pokeball.
played a Pokemon game before, battling Pokemon is really at the core of
Yes.
what the series is all about.
One.
You're
Ladybug
going out
was
into the
caught.
world
Two.
with your Pokemon battling. Oh,
Three.
this is the most stressful moment. Nice.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
so we
Got
can
it.
catch this
Like they
Pokemon.
weren't gonna catch a freaking
But it's a
ladybug.
really
Seriously.
interesting game if you're interested in
Also-
battle and strategy and
Oh, yeah,
uh,
you get
collecting
experience
all
points
these
when you
really
catch
interesting
Pokemon now.
that you meet.
レベルが
And, oh, and
Ooh, got a rainbow level up.
And it was nice there too, seeing how the level up change.
ちょっとあれですね、レベルアップの演出もちょっと変わり
ああ
ましたね。
そうですね
Oh, and this is actually something that we should talk about as well.
Right,
Can you
just-
tell our viewers a little bit more about what they're seeing on the upper screen
これ
there?
今ちょっと図鑑に登録されたんですけども、これもちょっと違う感じがありますね。
そう
比べて。
It looks pretty cool.
今回、図鑑の、遊びとして、埋めたくなるっていう要素をすごく、かき立てるようにしましたで白いモンスター
Like, nobody really looks at the Pokedex. It's like the most useless item in
例えば
Pokemon.
その捕まえたポケモンの、進化後かそれとももしかしたらペアとなるポケモンが出てくるかもしれないっていう風に演出していますいろいろこうどんなポケモンがいるんだろうって考えながら育てて
It's kinda cool to know that.
ほしいなと思います
So
You
one of the
know,
things
there
we
will be
wanted to do with
Pokemon
Pokedex
from
this
older
time is really
gens that are
encourage players
chilling
to,
here.
again,
Like,
really
you have the
wanna catch them
Meow,
all, really fill out the
and you
Pokedex.
have Ladybug.
One way we've done that, as you can see, there's the Ladybug just got
They're
registered,
taking their
but
sweet
next to it
time,
is
though.
a white Pokeball icon. And what that does,
Like,
that
we've been
indicates
here,
there's
done
empty
that.
space, which means
I
that
just wanna kill
either an
Pokemon,
evolution, or maybe there's
become
another
the
Pokemon
master.
that forms a pair with it. So that'll kind of
You
encourage
get
players
it.
really want
This
to
guy
fill up
gets
that
it.
empty space, go out and search.
Pokemon.
Gotta
different
catch 'em.
types of Pokemon.
Ooh, gotta kill them
It's
all.
especially exciting, I think, when
Smart.
you find one and there's lots of white Pokeballs, and you're just okay.
Would you like to give him a
Got a lot of
nickname? No, they didn't give him a nickname.
Some of the Pokédex entries are really creepy though.
Some of them are, for real. Are they gonna try to catch another ladybug?
Oh, nice.
What the heck is a young goose?
これは
What?
新ポケモン
Ladybugs would
What?
just be like, yo, it's a ladybug.
ポケモンです。いつもまあお腹を
That's like
空かせてい
its
て
entire
まあ
This is a new Pokemon.
怒りっぽくなっちゃうっていうポケモンらしいですね。
Young goose?
It's a young goose, bro.
No, it looks like a mongoose.
It's a mongoose.
Mongoose.
It's really young.
It's a young
So it's a
mongoose.
young goose.
I wonder what its evolved form is. Old goose.
I love
It
its
looks like
face.
Donald Trump, so.
It does a little bit. Will it be wall
In
type?
its evolved state, it'll be more orangey and have a suit.
Water gun.
Boom, pound that shit.
Hit him.
Got him.
Oh, young goose using tackle? I actually like young goose. He looks vicious AF.
We're on our way.
Oh.
Good luck.
Pokeball.
Get that shit.
Yeah,
You
this
know.
is like the most stressful seconds in any
Yeah.
Pokemon player's life. Just the,
She has to pick that. You're right, dude.
Yeah, I slid forward and just
And
like.
actually, this is a
Young
chance for you to
goose.
Take a look at the Pokedex. So we've got a new Pokemon to check out.
Rotom Pokedex. Oh, yeah.
So we've got
Your
some,
Pokedex
some
is
interesting
infused
changes
with the
coming to
Pokemon.
Pokedex in this game.
And the Pokemon's
can
like,
you tell us
hey,
more about what
I'm your
fans can
Pokedex
expect
now,
from the new
dog.
Pokedex?
Let's be
が
friends.
ちょっと変わった感じで新しくなってるんですけども、この、今回の
But young
もうちょっ
goose?
と話してもらえますか。
That's
そうです。
It's pretty
今回
hype.
ロトム図鑑というものがあります。このロトム図鑑ですけども
It's the little things.、
ポケモンを捕まえる情報をくれたりとか、
You didn't hit that
まあ
full
冒険
battery
に
yet?
どこに行けばいい
I don't
の
even
かと
think
いう
it's
ことを
charging.
教えてくれたり、冒
Should
険
be.
を常にサポートしてくれる
No,
図
it's
鑑
weird.
です。
So actually, one of the
Let me see
new
that.
things
It says
in this
charging.
game is that we have this,
Yeah, I know, but
app
sometimes
called the
when I
Rotom
plug it into a
Pokedex, and
computer,
Rotom kind of inhabits your
even
Pokedex
if it
and
says charging,
actually
it
helps
doesn't
you
charge.
in your adventure. So it'll tell you information about Pokemon that you really want to catch, or give you
You
tips about how to catch
stupid.
Pokemon, and also kind of guide you on your adventure where you should go
Stupid.
next, for example. So it serves as a really cool support.
Found an item on the
今
ground.
下画面に
Potion!
ですけど、あそこに
Really?
ロトム図鑑が入ります。
So right
That's
here,
the
actually,
easy
we're
stuff.
still really early in the game. We don't have the Rotom Pokedex, so the touchscreen is just black on the bottom, but you'll get it later.
Oh, I
And here,
thought that was
actually,
going to be a
this is great
trainer.
chance. If we just like take a little quick circle around, we can show off not only the trainer's proportions, but also the movement is a little bit different than what folks who played previous Pokemon games have expected.
頭身が変わっただけではなくて、今ちょっと移動の
The movement actually does look really cool.
そうですね。
Like, it all makes sense. Like, it looks like he's actually working to go uphill.
仕組みにしてますね。
So
Well,
you
look
can
at that.
move
It's
around
like-
free, full analog.
It's a nice view. It's a nice ass view.
Oh, and we need to tell players what's going on
Oh.
here when they're seeing
Does that mean that we're approaching a trainer?
あ、そうですね。
Ooh.
まあ今あそこの
Oh, look at her
キャラクター
fucking flipping that Pokeball around like she's.
She's like, you fucking what?
でポケモントレーナーの視線に引っかからないように、まあ
Uh-oh.
上下
Just do.
緊張感をこう
Know what's gonna happen.
So you see
Dun,
that
dun, dun, dun,
lady over there,
dun,
the girl
dun,
throwing a
dun,
Pokeball up and down. So she's a Pokemon trainer, and what, she's obviously going to try and battle you, but what that kind
Oh,
of,
they're gonna walk
shadow
around her like a
that
smart
appears on
person.
the screen indicates
Like
is that there's that she's going to challenge
like
you
a
to a battle. So it kind of increases this
better
sense of
fucking
tension
fight
that you're about to go
her.
into a battle.
She deserves to be
Indicates that
fought.
player.
Sitting
So I can either
there
avoid her
fucking
or
tossing around
actually
her
battle her. Yeah,
Pokeball.
Pokeball.
Can't see me
Seriously.
tossing around this
Yeah,
ball.
it feels like that moment
Ah.
when two people like glaring at each
Whoop,
other.
they're doing it.
I'll show you my sister.
But
Yeah.
it is really nice
Her-
if you're
her
in a position
sister's
where
a
maybe you're trying
Pokemon,
to get
apparently.
your
Sister is a
or
Pokemon.
your Pokemon
Audrey.
are
Glass
chasing down, you don't wanna
Audrey.
fight,
She
it's
does
just
look
nice to have that
Hawaiian.
second where you
Aloha
can avoid it
Audrey.
before you just kind of
Aloha
stumble yourself
Caterpie.
into a battle.
I'm about to get Shrek'd.
Damn. Go ahead, Pooplio.
Pooplio, squat attack.
I think so. We can see here we're seeing the other trainer as well, and it's really nice actually just to get such a good look at the Pokemon proportions.
Yeah, I do
alongside
like the
their previous
sizing on this one.
Right.
Right. Caterpie's a small ass Pokemon. It makes sense.
ポケモンのサイズ感っていうのが結構伝わりますね。
そうですね。
Caterpie's a
結構
little
そういう
tiny-
ところがやっぱりこう
Tiny little
トレー
bitch.
ナーがいることによって表現できてるっていうの
Tiny
が
little
なんか
cat
新しい
bitch.
ですね。
Yeah,
It's
that's
true.
one of the new things I
And
think that
Poplio's
having
like, "Look at me, I'm a
adventure
Phil."
really gives you that sense of scale.
Yeah, water gun.
Playing this game, it's really gonna surprise people when they take a look at just how big and small certain Pokemon are when they're actually standing right next to them.
Tackled. That should do like negative damage. And it basically did.
It hurt itself in its confusion.
Hit him with that water gun.
あと、トレーナーごとにですね、いろいろこうモーションを
Rip
工夫して、
Caterpie.
例えばボールの投げ方だったりとか、まあ、ポケモンに指示を出す仕草とか、まあ、そういったものが細やかに設定されています。やられちゃった。
She's sad.
やられちゃった。
Tis sad. So all she had was a Caterpie?
How embarrassing! I know.
What a terrible life.
What a bad trainer. Like, who wants to pick a like? That's like someone with like that's like Ronnie standing around at a gym looking to pick a fight.
Right?
Oh, that road's blocked off.
As we're walking around, I'm hoping folks who are watching are listening with the volume up so they can hear the music in this area.
Oh, there's a trainer up there.
I found it's really
Oh,
how it
jeepers.
feels,
He's
it really fits in
tiny.
with the tropical
Please battle me. That's like Dylan.
Hey, please battle me.
No, that's Ronnie.
Preschooler Oliver.
I love how
A preschooler is calling our ass out and like,
Yo.
we're like, hey, wanna fight? Here's my young goose.
You got called out by a little kid.
I know. Yeah, that would have been cool, James.
Terry's battling here. With how the battle interface is set up, it's really easy to just
Yeah,
get
the
super
trainers
involved
having
in
the 3D
battle
models
to
in
an
battle is
extent
really
you
cool.
want to be. You've got all this
Go
information
ahead,
at your
Rufio, you
fingertips.
got
It's not
this.
that you
Rufio?
look at it all, but it's
Is
so
that what you
nice
nicknamed
if
Poplia?
there's anything that you need to check on,
Rufio.
you can do it so quickly.
'Cause he's gonna
and
put the
you still
opponent to
feel really
sleep.
immersed in the battle.
Rufio,
Why are you growling? You could have killed him, one-shotted him with that water gun.
Get him.
You're letting young goose attack.
ああ、そうですね。やっぱ
Why
り
you
こうバト
gotta
ルをしてい
be
て、
young
まあ、こい
goose?
つどんな状態だったっ
Don't
け
you know
まあ、そういったことを
he's
す
a
ぐこう情報に出せる
poo?
ってことは初心者
Don't
でも
overuse that water gun, dog.
Yeah, he's gonna run out of pee-pee.
つきやすくなるかなと。
Never run out of PP. All
So
you
yeah,
gotta
of
do is
course, it
drink
really,
more water.
there's a lot of depth to the battles, but you don't have, for example, beginners, for example, maybe don't
Hydration.
want to, or they won't remember a lot of these different status changes and whatnot. But you can really quickly check on the states.
It's empty now.
I'll say I love
Unlike my
young Goose's
bladder.
painting animation. It's just so cute.
Oh, what kind of wild-ass Pokemon are we gonna find here?
I always have a soft spot for Pokemon.
What?
There we go.
A
こ
Pick-a-Peck?
ちらですね。
It's Woody the
It is a
Woodpecker.
woodpecker.
1秒に
Pick-a-peck!
木を叩くと言われて
That's a new Pokemon as well.
So this is a pick-a-peck. It's called the woodpoker, or excuse me, the wood.
The woodpecker.
I used to be able to do the Woody Woodpecker laugh.
I'm bad at it.
Very fast beat.
Yeah, my voice is too deep for
16
it.
回というのは特徴
That's the thing
She's
about
laughing
watching
at
its
my
animation
jokes.
as it's got very bird-like movements as it's kind of twitching its head side to side.
It's got very. The bird
and
Pokemon
the
has
level of
bird-like
detail you guys have
movement.
Put into all the Pokemon animations.
Because
in
it's
this game is
fucking.
really
It's a
fantastic.
bird.
It's
a bird.
Does Layton have cat-like movements?
No, it's got dog-like movements.
そうですね。
True.
Why would you not just?
Oh no, Terry!
Wow, you let Poplio die, you dumb idiot.
You fucking what?
まさかの
Look at these. Look at this dead-ass team. That's all gonna get shanked.
Now you're live on Twitch.
As
You're
Vince
live on
mentioned,
Twitch and you
actually,
fucking
we
die.
did find a Pokeball earlier as we were walking
You
around.
Could've used-
fucking
Find some good items to help you out
Guy.
along the way that
Oh,
can help you
to a
fight
wild
Pokemon.
Pokemon, no less.
High risk.
Of course you're gonna catch it.
you.
These low-level Pokemon always get caught. Come on, man. Pick a pack.
Some of them low-level Pokemon, you don't even gotta like hurt. You just throw a Pokeball at them and
And
you're like, oh, I
Ladybug.
got you.
Ladybug leveled up from catching a
It
Pokemon.
looks like a level out of that.
Like that's how weak Ladybug was.
Ladybug just looks at him.
ゲームの醍醐味ですね。
Pick a pack.
This is definitely one of the. I think one of the things that really makes
I
Pokemon
like Pick a
fun
Peck.
is
He's
kinda
pretty
like
cool.
the sense of tension here.
Pick a peppers.
I hope he
like, evolves
into like
full-on,
like
think it's
monster
something
up.
woodpecker
Oh.
with like a
Also,
giant
ready.
fucking
Super beak.
yeah.
Like Fearow.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no, another wild Pokemon. You're about to get wrecked. Oh, another young goose. Build a wall. Build a wall. Build a wall.
Build a wall around all ground type Pokemon.
Build a wall. Keep them ground types out.
I think before we get to the festival, because that's not to give too much away, but there's
There's a festival.
More fight.
I know. What if they have a potion, James? Like, I don't know why they.
As we come into this area here, we're going to be meeting
Always
with
get all the
some
items.
different characters that our viewers maybe aren't familiar with. Would you mind
Everybody's
giving us a
just
quick
like,
introduction?
walking around. Talk about drunk uncle. Drunk
え
uncle.
今リリータ
Each island has its own guardian Pokemon.
原というキャラクターです。
Ooh.
最初に
So there's like 4 items. So there's gotta be 4 guardian Pokemon.
登場してます。
So this is Hala. I think it's been revealed already in a video that we've released, but it's a really strong trainer on this island, and he's actually the guy who gives you your first partner Pokemon in your adventure.
強いトレーナーですね。
A very strong
This
trainer on
isn't
this island.
Zelda.
What the hell? They have a Litten? Was that how? Oh, how's it? Man, I thought you'd never make it.
ですね。まあ、ニャビーを今連れてるんですけど、
No one explained about tonight.
お祭りで一緒に戦います。
So this is how, and you're about to battle him actually as part of this festival.
Kukui.
ククイですね。ポケモン博士です。今回は技の研究をしているという博士ですね。
And that's
This
the
isn't
professor
Zelda.
who
I
is
know it's
white
not
hat,
Zelda Xeno Eater.
professor who specializes
but
in
I had to
researching
pick a
Pokemon
game
moves, so like their attacks and such.
for the
Definitely based on
E3
fan
thing,
response I've seen. He is
and
quickly becoming the most dreamy professor. Thank you for the fans.
今までの
That's how it is. That's how it do.
イケメンっていう評判が
リリエですね。ポケモンのトレーナーではないんですけども、今後も一緒に冒険するキャラクターです。
And that's Lily behind you there. She's the assistant of Professor Kukui, and she's not a Pokemon trainer, but she'll join you on your adventures throughout the story.
Hala heals are.
And sure,
Oh,
viewers may
that's
have
nice. He
noticed
healed the
bag
Pokemon.
is kind of interesting.
Are you ready for this Pokemon battle?
Pokemon died the first
なんか
time.
ありましたか今。
I like how they asked, but I'm pretty sure they're not gonna give you a yes.
さっき動いてたけどね。
What? They allow you to pick now?
Gotta keep it a secret right now, unfortunately.
動いてたの見ちゃった。
Yes, I'm ready for this Pokemon battle.
I think it's time we go into the festival battle.
How's about to get Shrek, dude? He's got a fire cat, and
So I
we
think it's
have
going to be really interesting
Rufio.
for fans of the series to see this battle and this space. The way that Pokemon and Pokemon
I like how
battles are integrated into the culture
for all
of these
life on our
islands is really
islands,
interesting.
and for all those
You
who
get
undertake
these
Island
amazing
Challenge with joy in their
battle
heart.
Where other folks are gathering around and watching.
That's
the
cool.
They named the character's son. That's probably his canonical name, though.
I think the female's name is Moon.
I believe it. I believe it.
そうですね。まあ
But I don't want people going up like, "Yo, what up, son?"
二人の旅立ち
You fucking would.
まあ
Yeah, I would.
祝うというかそういう儀式になっています。戦った
Yeah,
二人
exactly.
は島を巡
Take
る
care
冒
of
険が
my
始まる
little
と
son.
いうストーリーになっています。
So in this particular festival, actually, this is kind of
That
a
shit-eating
celebration,
That
a way to kind of
shit-eating
kick off
shit.
you and Hao's adventures
Son, how?
across the island. So it's kind of a
I
ritual.
can't wait
This
for
is
her
a-
to come back home and she's like, "What up, son?"
I like how he's doing like a little like stretching.
I gotta stretch my muscles so I can
And
throw
now
them
folks, you know,
Pokeballs
there's,
just
uh,
right.
Another thing we can't really talk about
When
too
the
much,
when the
just to
Pokeball
mention
gets
a couple
thrown
of
just
those.
right.
そうですね。
Worth paying attention to that name.
とかいろんな気になる単語
Might be important.
Oh, he's got a Pichu.
I haven't seen a Pichu in fucking forever.
And so how about a Pichu?
That random. Why would you growl at a Pichu? He's gonna use like Thunder Spark.
負けないように頑張ってください。
That's not a Litten.
Exactly.
Leave it to me.
任せてください。
Pooplio, Pooplio, Pooplio.
Just rip a water gun. Come on, you know you wanna.
And here
You don't
we
gotta
can see
check that
That's what
it's.
he's done for
checking
me.
different effects.
そうですね。パラメータが
You
どう
don't
変わ
have
ったかっていうのを確認してる。
Come on, bro.
Thunder shock. You're gonna get hurt. Ouch.
But yeah, you can see both
It's
your
super
change status
effective.
changes as well as the opponent's
Water
status
gun.
changes to really see what's going on in the battle.
So looking
Wow.
at this tropical
Get that.
environment, I'm really
Embarrassing.
hoping that you guys were able to pull off some business
Pray for
trips,
that
some
water
nice
gun.
tropical
Pray he uses
locations
tail whip
maybe.
again.
I mean, it's for research, it's work.
Pichu gives no
Just have
fucks.
to go.
今回南の国
Super
って設定なんですけど
effective.
やっぱこう研究目的でこういろんな素敵な場所に行けたんじゃないでしょうか。
Damn.
そうですね。
Alright.
This is we got ourselves a battle.
Time to go. Time to
ハワイ
fucking
い
go.
ろいろなモチーフ
Oh, he's using a potion now?
されたりしている。
So
Man.
yeah, as the staff, the development
That's
staff,
not-
of Game Freak, we took trips to Hawaii to
You know,
really
like
do
if he
some
waited
research
one
and
more
we
Thunder
definitely,
Shock.
Utilized that to kind of reflect it in the game.
Oh man, he totally could have just killed Pichu right there.
Why did they let that guy play this
今
game?
回の
They probably are like intentionally showcasing different moves. Unless like other Pokemon people actually play the game like this, in which case,
Nice.
They're wrong?
You
So
know
I
what
saw
would
with
be
the
great?
icons as the battle started. I think Hal has
Pokemon
one more Pokemon to go.
MMORPG.
A Pokemon MMO would be fresh.
はい。
Guess when that'll happen. Never. Well, they have that Pokemon Go thing coming out.
Oh, and your skill
Yeah.
nice.
The AI is totally stupid. I agree, James Hart. Keep battling. That's right. About to send out Litten. Oh, Litten.
Apparently they
Then we
almost
see
came
one
up
of the
with
other
a
new
Fallout
starters.
MMO
これ
like
はいや
a
見
long
た
time
んですけど
ago.
も、
It's never gonna happen.
一回実はもう見て
Attack and defense are super low on this guy.
戦うとですね
What? Oh, he leveled up. And he learned disarming voice, a fairy type
っていう
move.
のが分かるようなインターフェースになっています。
So at this point in the story, you see Hal has Litten, which is another one of the first Pokemon you can choose in your
Look
adventure.
at that
But you've actually
kid.
encountered him, you battled against him and his Litten once in the story. And
Yo,
so
it's
once-
Litten,
in
fam.
Pokemon Sun and Moon, once you
Yo,
battle
it's
Pokemon
Litten,
once, the next time you
fam.
battle it, you'll get information
I hate
on your move list about which moves are effective and which ones aren't.
Things I think about: pasta, spaghetti, noose, burgers.
So just explain.
Oh, pasta,
super
cheesy
effective.
fries.
Yeah, whatever you
I'll
want.
stick with that one.
Yeah.
初心者でも分かりやすい風にしています。
So it's just coming back to make it all
Water
more easy to
gun.
understand for even beginners at the beginning.
Rip Litten.
Yeah, it really is so nice to have that information.
情報があるとやっぱ助かりますね。
Should have used
I think especially
disarming
when
voice,
you're
bro.
trying to catch more Pokemon. And you're like, okay, I actually maybe don't want to be super effective right now. I need to kind of win these Pokemon down. So being able to remember maybe you want to use your weaker attacks sometimes just to kind of get them
Yeah.
just to that point.
捕まえる時と
What?
捕まえたい時
No.
とかもやっぱこう
Go big or go home, lady.
Ah,
You want to use your super effective moves all the times.
Nice, good job, man.
Because you have plenty of opportunities to heal. So why settle for less? When you can have
So
murder.
I don't think we can go too much further in the gameplay because we're going to start giving away story elements that we don't want to show folks yet. But you did. bring
I
another
bet
video
Tapu
for us to
Koko
look
liked
at
it.
That has a new gameplay mode that I don't think folks have seen before.
この先やっぱ実機プレイを進めるとストーリーのネタバレ的なところも映ってしまうことになるので、ここまでにして、ただもう一つちょっと映像を持ってきていただいて、持ってきているという理解なんですけども、初めて今回初登場の新しい新モード。
ポケモンはやっぱりコミュニケーションツールとして
You're trying to catch a legendary, you probably don't want to use super
交換とかっていう
effective
のを
moves.
やって
True.
きたんですけども、
True.
今回はさらに新しい
Unless you're
形での
severely underleveled,
バトルっていうものが
then
登場します。
of course you're gonna
バトル
use it.
ロイヤルっていうものですね。
So with Pokemon series, obviously, using it as a kind of a communication tool, facilitating that communication between players has always been one of the things we've really focused on with the game. So trading and battling between players, of course. This time that's no different. We've got an all-new multiplayer battle mode, which we're calling the Battle Royale.
All right, well, let's see if our crew can load that up for us and we can check out this gameplay.
Battle Royale? What?
そうです。
So as we get started here, can you tell us a little bit about what the rules are for Battle Royale and how the matches are decided?
このあるんでしょうか。
あ、そうです。このバトルロイヤルなんですけども、4人のプレイヤーがポケモンを3匹ずつバトルに出して戦うというルールです。
Oh, there we go.
今日はちょっと時間の関係で
Oh, that's cool.
しています。
So in this mode, it's actually 4 players. Each player chooses up to
Here come
3
the
Pokemon and
contenders.
battles with 1 at a time.
I wanted to
In
see
this
what the other
video,
Pokemon
we're
were.
just doing 1 Pokemon for the sake of time.
Okay.
このバトルロイヤルの勝敗について
What
な
a
んですけども、誰かの手持ちのポケモンが
Poplio.
全て倒されたら試合終了と
And
な
I
り
guess
ます
Litten.
So how this actually works with how it determines the winner. So this is a free-for-all battle. But whenever one of the trainers, when the first trainer to lose all of his or her Pokemon, that signals the end of the battle.
倒したポケモンの数と、残ったポケモンの数
This is
が一
awesome.
番多いプレイヤーが勝者となります。
And then once the battle is over, once the first person loses all of their Pokemon, it then
That's
to determine
crazy.
The winner, the game tallies up each player's how many Pokemon they've defeated, and also how many Pokemon they have remaining on their team. And whoever has that highest number is the winner of the battle royale.
Yeah, I think it's really interesting what this is going to do for strategy as folks are playing, because generally speaking, when you're thinking about how you're going to switch up your Pokemon to fight another trainer, it's only a one-on-one situation, so you can look at their Pokemon and say, okay, I've got this Pokemon that's going to be strong against this one, but you're worried about 2 other opponents here, so you really have to think about who's going to fare best against a
3
group.
other opponents actually.
Yeah,
I'd say.
it's
そうですね、やっぱこう今までだったらチーム戦とか、あと1対1のポケモンバトルが、多分主流だったと思うんですけども、今回はやっぱこう相手、3人気にしなきゃいけないっていうのは、
If
特徴です
Pikachu
よね。
was smart,
そうです
Pikachu
ね
would attack
まあ
Litten
今
because
回
it's got the
特徴として
speed.
こう4 いるポケモンの中で誰を倒すかっていうのを考えない
4-way battles.
で、例えば一匹すごい強いポケモン
Battle Royale.
3人で
Literally all it
攻
is.
撃すれば倒せるといった戦略性もある。
So yeah, it's a free for all, and of course, you know, you could have 3 people gang up on one really strong person, or you really have to kind of determine your strategy about how you're gonna, you know, which order you're gonna defeat Pokemon, who you're gonna focus on. So totally new.
My man Rowlet wins.
Yeah, it is interesting how much more intense it feels. Where I'm used to just looking at the trainer in front of me and fighting them, and suddenly it's like, oh, there's 2 more trainers. I have to pay attention
Battle
to
is
everybody.
over.
And folks watching there, you may have caught that the trainers there were wearing different outfits from what we saw with the
What up, son?
the regular player characters that we've shown off so far. We can't really talk about that yet, but
Son wins.
worth noticing.
And the girl's name is Moon.
また気づいちゃいましたね。
You got a good eye there.
これあれですね、今回着せ替えが。
That's a cool
So
mode.
you can actually customize your outfits in this game as well.
So we're just about out of time, but before we wrap up, I was curious now that you've had a chance to see some fan reaction for these games. How's it been seeing how Pokemon fans have reacted for Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon?
まあちょっと時間が来てしまいましたけれども、まあ今回の、ポケモンサンムーン発表されてから、多分まあファンからの反響っていうのはあるんですけれども、そのまあ手応えについてお話してもらえますか。
そうですね、今回、7言語から、9言語に中文を、増やしまして、特にその中文使われている人たちからもたくさん反響いただいてまして、まあ、自分のツイッターとか、いただいてるんですけども、やっぱりこう、まあ、ポケモン20周年ということもあって、ここからさらにこう広がりを見せるために、まあ、非常にこうみんなが喜んでくれて、まあ、とても嬉しいなと思ってます。
So yes, the reaction from everyone has been really great. You know, I get tons of messages and tweets and everything. This being the 20th anniversary of Pokemon, one of the goals we really want to kind of for the future of Pokemon, really kind of expand it to even a wider audience. And as I think we've announced previously, in addition to the 7 languages we had in X and Y and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, we also added Chinese, simplified Chinese, and traditional Chinese. And I think a lot of especially from those regions, like fans have really been kind of excited about it and sending me lots of great messages.
And is there anything final that you'd like to wrap up and say to fans who are watching the stream right now?
ちょっと最後にまあファンに向けてのメッセージということで何かありますか。
そうですね、もう今までにないチャレンジをこのソフトはサンとムーンはしているので、皆さんすごい楽しみに待っててください。
Exactly. You agree?
So yeah, I think Sun and Moon, we're really doing a lot of new challenges for us here as Game Freak. So I hope everyone really just look forward to the games.
Well, thank you.
まあ、自分も完全新作としてのディレクター初めてだったんで、まあ、たくさんの苦労があったんですけども、その甲斐があってすごいいいゲームができたので期待しててください。
So there was a lot of challenges for me, especially as it's the first time directing an entirely new generation of Pokemon at Game Freak. But I think we've really brought the game together. It's really turned into something fantastic, and I hope fans really look forward to it.
I know I'm definitely looking forward to it. And thank you so much for joining us and giving us some insight into the development work here. Folks watching again, that was Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, which are coming out for the
This guy on the right has like no
family of
right to
systems
talk
this
at
November, so you
all.
don't have to wait too much longer. And please don't go anywhere. In a few moments, we're actually going to be coming back. Aonuma-san is going to be stopping by to show us some gameplay for a game you might be thinking about, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So please don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Thank you.
A game you might be thinking about.
Get this woman off my screen.
Get this woman off my screen, he says. He's not wrong. That's it. You're not wrong.
I'm like, okay.
It's over. TreeHouse. That was cool. So your thoughts on the new Zelda and the new Pokemon?
New Zelda looks good.
Yeah.
I knew I was gonna be excited for the new Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The new Pokemon's gonna be fresh.
Oh, people are getting in chairs.
Just moving around. I really gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Okadokes, okadokes.
It's stuck on my shorts.
You fucking would. What's... what do you guys think? Yeah, you are. I'm excited too. Actually, I haven't played any of these games in a long time. I didn't have a Nintendo system for a long time, so every time I would play Nintendo would be with him. Pokemon. My God, I am so... My allergies are killing me right now. Yes, you do. I'm playing Alpha Sapphire. You know. Oh, this is not a good place to start off. I'm going to put that down. Got it. Why would he buy an Afterglow? This kid bought himself an Afterglow PS3 controller, and he's super excited about it. I don't know. I don't like Afterglow controllers. They don't excite me. What is this month's event Pokemon? I don't even know. Don't even know. Oh, an Afterglow controller is pretty much one of these bad boys. It just lights up. That's all it does. It's lame. I used to have one for my Xbox 360, and it was bad. Responses are slow. The only gimmick it has is the color. Slow ass controller. I'm trying to think of what games I should stream when I get back into streaming, but I'm really not sure. I might stream Pokemon Fusion Generation from my PC, because that could be fun. Yeah, it's slow enough where you'll notice how slow it is. It's just like a split second slower than like most average controllers.
Huh?
Afterglow controllers. I don't like them. I was telling them I don't like them.
Like that one?
Yeah, I don't like them.
I like them when they're wired, because wired has instant input.
I had an Afterglow for the 360.
I have. Oh, that's Rock Candy. It's not Afterglow. But that has like instantaneous input.
Yeah, not the same thing though. I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased against.
Is that wireless or is that wired?
This is wireless. Maybe I'm just biased against Afterglow, but it's definitely not my favorites.
I got it for free.
Fuck it.
Can't beat it.
I thought you bought it.
Whoa!
Yeah. This is pretty much the main gimmick right here. It's just, hey, look, it turns green. I showed them. Dog, they know.
It's been tried. There's a lot of battery power left in this motherfucker. Trying on my sunglasses.
I was gonna, but I didn't.
Oh, what's happening?
Oop. Oop. Oop.
Yeah. Well, I think now's a good time to cut the stream. Call it a day.
Not a bad time.
Thank you guys for hanging out. These E3 reveals were pretty cool. So, yeah. Enjoy the rest of E3. We're going to go kick pigeons and call it a day. So have a good day, night.
Have a good day and don't eat rocks.
Thanks for watching. You guys are pro champions. That's Thrill House. I'm Chickenfajita12. Take care.